parents should not and should not abdicate their role in guiding their children and their futures. And I think that the schools have a primary obligation to engage those parents in how their children are doing and in how they can provide the best opportunities for those kids to realize their individual potential. And that's one of the things that we've been working on for the past couple of years in our school district. And it got railroaded a little bit, but we're quite hopeful to continue down that road on helping kids come out of school productive with good futures.
Again, that's Lauren McKinney running for the Blaine School District. I'm going to go down the table to Tonya Hickman running for the Linden School Board. Parental involvement, take it where you may.
Okay. Well, I think we do have excellent teachers in Linden, and they do attempt to work really hard alongside parents, but it's been difficult with COVID because of all the restrictions. But moving forward, as hopefully things relax a little bit, that actually I'll just backtrack. There's actually something I'm thankful for with COVID. I really just feel like it's really shaken things up and woke up a lot of us parents that were just kind of complacent and just kind of had kind of given that aspect of parenting to the teachers and administrators at the public school. And so on that, I just feel like there's now an opportunity, especially as part of the school board, to really like reach out and just put the responsibility back on parents to say, you know, what do you want? What do you want to see happening? And kind of hopefully get more parent involvement, like I said before, on curriculum and kind of vetting curriculum and making sure that it's maybe posted online so people can see, families can see what's available and what the kids have access to. So just more parent involvement.
Again, that's Tonya Hickman running for the Linden School Board. And next, the same question, not a question, simply a topic with a 1-minute answer, please. Rocky Bueler running for the Blaine School District.
So as a parent who was juggling those 3 kids the whole time during the pandemic, it was quite a change from when I remember going to school and what my parents were like. And I have to say that as a parent, I did enjoy finding out the new things that my kids were learning in different ways. And it definitely inspired me as a parent, and I hope that it inspires others to really pay attention to what your kids are learning. Because the first time my kid threw a Common Core question at me that was at like a 7th grade level, I was like, wait, what? So I would definitely say that parents being as up to date with their children's curriculums is super important, because otherwise we're not just going to have gaps for them, we're going to have gaps for us in communicating with them. So I definitely am all about parents being involved as much as they possibly can, because they're still going to have to live their own lives and be able to support their children. But I definitely feel like there's more availability with the technology we have now for parents to be more involved.
Thank you again. That's Rocky Bueler running for the Blaine School Board. And last will be Phillip Stockton running for the Democrats.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it's really important to have parental involvement in any of our school districts. And I feel that can be up to the parent a lot of the time. If they have hectic schedules, the least the school should do is be transparent and put out information and let the parents know what's going on. If parents want to be more involved, I know there's always, going to be tension between people, so, we have to balance that as best we can. But parents, it's their children, and it's, the parents' job to raise them, not the schools. So as much as parents can be involved and see what's going on and actively participate in different curriculum and see what's actually being taught, I think that's very, very, very important.
Thank you very much. Again, that was Phillip Stockton running for the Bellingham School Board. I want to thank all of you, including Liv Finne with the Washington Policy Center. And I would encourage you to look into the Washington Policy Center. A lot of the stats and whatnot are accumulated by the good efforts of those folks. So we appreciate you being here and all of the candidates. Thank you so very much. Just give them all a big hand. We're going to transition now. We're going to bring up our court candidates who will sit at the table.